Hello everyone, Runner Games here, and we're back with some more Stardew Valley. This is then episode 26, and we're on day 23 of summer. And yeah, stormy weather, we are happy. Just checking the weather report as always, and it's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Of course, as we never get 2 in a row, but that's okay. So I'm hoping our cows has grown up in this episode, so we can actually start to milk some cows. Just gonna be harvesting these first, as I do believe we should be turning them into oil. As in the last episode we did unlock a few new recipes, as we did unlock the keg as well as the oil maker. So we want to make the oil maker, and we actually do need slime there, so that's good that we kept some slime. And this one do require oak resin. Can't remember if I sold a lot of oak resin, but I do believe we have a little. So we can be making that, so we can earn even more money. So let's actually check what do we got. I know wood is more or less non-existent. And we need wood for you, and we do need just hardwood for you. Not enough hardwood for that either. Okay, let's just see here. No, not like that. Let me just put this one in, and then let's loot these. And then, can we put these in? Oh, we can. But I do believe it's best to actually make them into oils. So we are gonna be taking our pepper fruit instead. Oh, why not just take one more corn? Because I'm lazy. And let's put these in there, and then these are gonna be sold. I actually have a feeling the cows have grown, so we're gonna be making the milk pail. Milk pail. Yeah, and hopefully we can get some milk. And no, they're still babies. Darn it. I was hoping I could start earning even more money now. But not luck on our side. No luck on our side, no. But then I'm sure the next day must be the day. Oh, how did I do that? I was like, oh, the trash thing is done. Why didn't I just turn around and then poof, destroying the entire gate? Okay. There, and we're gonna be putting down the hay first. There. Petting all the hens. There. Picking up the eggs. And then making some mayo, as this is a guaranteed 1,000 gold coins, which I much appreciate. There. Okay, and so what I want to start doing is I want to start prioritizing actually earning a lot more money, and Thunder interrupting me. So we are going to be making a lot more persevering jars, as well as a lot more of these kegs. So that is something we're going to be focusing on, and that gave us cloth. Ah, and we need cloth for the community center, so thank you. Okay, let's just sell these. And then we are going to be needing some wood. And that is for the different items. I do want to make maybe the oil maker first. And that required some of those hardened logs. So we're going to be getting that. Just cut down this tree. And in a way I don't want any trees growing on this side. So I'm just clearing out all potential things that could grow trees for us. Got some clay. And I do believe we have a few more logs. And these just drop hardwood too, I think. As well as a little normal wood, so that's nice. I think it was 30 wood for 1 keg, so we have at least that. And make some more. I'm not quite sure if putting them into the keg is the best thing for everything. Kind of felt like it was like that, so you should just, if you can, put all of it in a keg. But again, I'm a little unsure. And timber. I think it takes a little longer in the keg compared to the preserving jar, but again, bigger outcome. There. So we are just gathering, and that lightning went straight down there. It almost seemed like it stopped here, but that could just be me. Never experienced getting hit by lightning, so I'm not quite sure if the game allows that, and if so, I should be in deep trouble. So don't get hit by lightning. Okay, we do have enough of the hardwood to make the oil maker. So that's at least good. There's a lot of hay or tall grass here too. It could potentially be removed, or at least cut into nicer ways so we can actually take as much hay as possible. I'm just taking away these boulders too, just to clear up some space. This is stuff that just takes space and could potentially be space for trees to grow instead. And I don't really want trees right next to the border, so I'm just cutting away this. We're actually starting to get low on wood though. Not like super low, but I can see we're starting to get less and less trees. But that's okay. There, I think that is okay for now. And we have some more stuff that's gonna be sold. Let's put some another thing in there. Let's put yeah, what should we put in there? Yeah, strawberry it is. So I don't think everything can go into the kegs, but we're gonna figure that out. There. And let us see, our inventory is rather full, so let's clear it out a little. So those are gonna be sold, and the rest we're keeping. This can go to the blacksmith. There's a lot of stuff here that just gets put in, like so. And then let's see, this one needs a gold bar as well as 50 slime. So we're just taking the entire thing there and 1 gold bar. And it gives us the oil maker. And the oil maker shall be put down there. And we shall take 1 corn and put it in there. So then that's working. And let's just put back what we don't really need. And then a keg, copper bar, iron bar, and oak resin. How much oak resin do we have? Oh, we actually have 5. And we can make a little bit more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 5. And that needs then 3 coal. So we're just gonna be cooking this up. There. And we can make a few of them already. Those lightning strikes are really scaring me. Okay, so we placed 3 there. I do know watermelon is a good thing to put in them. I'm a little curious if the quality changes depending on the quality you put it in. So we're just going to be testing a little bit. Testing a little bit with different ones. So there, in there. I'm probably going to forget that I'm actually testing it. But if I remember, then that's good. And we're also going to be going to the beach. I'm actually super happy that we got the pufferfish in the last episode. So not going to be fishing for that anymore. And we are just waiting for the iron here. As we could then make 2 more kegs, it seems like. If I have a resin. Yeah, I do have the resin. While we're waiting for that, maybe we could just grab this as well as a cauliflower. I want to see if the cauliflower can even be put in. Because if so, then everything can be put in. I feel like it's more only fruits and so on. And berries, but I could be wrong. Come on, furnaces, be done now. Just walking in circles. Probably other stuff I could do that is more productive, but sometimes Rainier is just not productive. He is just waiting. Chilling. Let us see. Is it done now? Yes. Let me just cut away that. There and there. And let's make 2 more kegs. Place them down there. Put strawberry in and can cauliflower in. Oh, it can. Ah. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so that now that's cooking, so that's gonna give us a lot of money whenever that's done. And these of course are cooking too. And the oil, I'm not quite sure if it gives a lot of money, but at least we're doing that too. And then we're just gonna be heading this way to just quickly go to the beach. And also, as always, just pick up whatever we can so find, as it does give us XP and a little money. And grapes are always nice. Of course, my inventory. Oh wait, I forgot I bought the entire next inventory here, so I don't really need to worry too much about space. So that's nice. Good day. I am just passing by, and why did you have to stand there? I can't touch those trash cans then. And of course you have to come here too. I just want to collect some trash. Oh, nothing. I do maybe want a few crab pots here too, but I'm not quite sure if it's that valuable. But we should have a little of everything everywhere. And there's a little trash and also some shells and so on. Making sure everything is set. Yes. And we have a few more spots for random stuff. But there is no random stuff that wants to join. Okay. Should we just, as there is a little bit more time, train our fishing a little bit? Even though I don't really like fishing that much, but it's a way to use a little energy and also train my fishing. So, because we are still missing other fishes, and just having my fishing skill a little higher would help. And we got that with a new record. I'm not putting bait in right now because I don't really bother what I'm getting. Oh, wait, why am I not fishing in the river? I should be fishing in the river in the nighttime. Okay, I'm gonna drag it in. Because I know there's a night fish that is in the river. So, and that should be fished between after 6 PM to 2 PM, I think. So we're just gonna fish from this bridge and hope for the best in stormy weather. Because we're crazy. Come on. Even though I'm saying come on all the time, it doesn't really help. It's just it helps my mentality. Is this a pike? I hate pikes. So annoying on their movements. And we had a pike. Maybe I should put some bait in. I'm gonna do that in the next one, just so maybe that's a bigger chance of getting some good fishes. Come on, give me the night fish. That ain't no night fish. There, put that in and throw out. We got a hit. And what might this be? It's a perfect. And we got a shad. Not what we're looking for. But everything is extra cash. Green algae. And green algae. Our energy is going low. We might eat something just to stay here a little longer, so we have a little bit greater chance of getting that night fish. So let us just eat some of our green algae. Nom 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 nom. So tasty. Rub our belly. Yes. Rub our belly for luck. Oh. And I thought there for a second that we actually had luck, but then it's a soggy newspaper. And more green algae. Come on. Could be that the night fish doesn't come when it's raining, but only sunny or clear in the night. But I could be wrong, or I could be right, because I have no clue. Doot doot, and we're getting something here. I don't think it's a pike. Could be another shade, actually. Shade? Yeah. Shad. Okay, let's do one more. And then we're heading back. And we got a hit. And there's another shad. Shed? Oh no, it's a bream. Do we have a bream? Or is that a night fish? Oh, well, once you look at that, we got a night fish. Ha! I did not expect that though. It's like, huh, a new fish. And then it's actually the fish we're trying to get. So that's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we're just gonna check the quest there, just to check. Corporation, why not? Probably don't have it, but if I so remembered it, then I would give it to him, but probably gonna forget it. Okay, so we actually got that fish. Ha! Is luck really on Rainier's side? Finally? Probably not. And we got some maple here. Oh, no, it's pine. Ah. Maple pine. I think they look a little similar. Okay, so we're gonna go here. And this one goes to the community center. And the other fishes I'm just gonna be selling. This pine I'm gonna put in there. Is that actually our first pine, actually? Because I don't have any tappers on any others. And I do believe it's in here. Yeah, if we could actually just put the pine in here and finish the exotic forage bundle. Which is gonna be nice. And then we're just needing fall as well as winter. And then we're actually done. So I'm just gonna be taking that one to the community center because I want maple more than I want pine, at least for now. And while I remember maple, I do actually want to make some more bee houses, but I can actually see I need to melt up a little bit more, so let's do that very soon, as we should just clear out our inventory. Sell, 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 and sell. Okay, I'm gonna keep a little green algae because I remember there was a pound or something you could build, but I can't remember if it was seaweed or green algae. But we're keeping that for that. This can go in the trash chest. And we were gonna be melting up some iron there. And then I can just place back the rest. And then I'm just gonna keep it on us so we actually are ready when we wake up the next day. Just throw it in there. And put the hardwood in, the normal wood, the clay and the stone. And that flower thing there, we're just gonna be selling. This one, goodbye. And I think, is it if you take honey into these now, you can actually turn them into ale, I think. Can't really remember, so we're gonna be figuring that out too. Pet our cat, I think we did. And go to bed. Level up, no level up this time. But we got 3,145 gold. Awesome. And we're going into day 24 of summer. So soon going into fall. And weather reports, as always. Oh, 2 beautiful days. Or sunny days after each other. I don't call it beautiful. Maki roll. Have I learned that? At least now I'm sure that I've learned it. Okay, hello. Hi Rainier, good morning. Why are you here? Doing well, the farm looks great. Yeah, I think so too, look how messy it is. I'm sure I created some clothes by now, right? Cloth, Did you know that you can use cloth to tailor all kinds of clothes? All you need is access to a sewing machine. And I happen to have one at home. Feel free to swing by and use it anytime. Well, that's cool. To start tailoring, you need a piece of cloth and secondary item. Experiment and see what unique styles are out there. Yes. My English. I forgot the what. Okay, well that's cool. And then we're just gonna be harvesting the few things we have here. As well as water it all. And I thought there was some honey there. So let us just water these quickly. Just to have that out of the way. And I'm really anxious about the ancient seed, was it? If it rottens or anything when it goes over to fall, or if we're actually gonna be able to have it. But there we see. Okay, so we got some oil and some torches. And we're gonna take some more soggy paper, which normally just gives torches, but it's okay. And put more for melting. And these are still working. And you cows haven't grown up, right? No. So just pet you all and then feed them. Dun, dun, dun. There and there. At least I know the chickens are producing money for us. Can I pass? And we only have large eggs. That's cool. And I'm actually gonna be taking one of each. One white and one of the brown ones there. And I'm actually gonna be taking that to the community center. So we get a little bit less mire this run, but we have so much money anyway, so I'm just thinking I want to just get those out of the way. And we got another soggy paper, we're just putting that in. Just to have a little torches. Always nice. Okay, and I did want to make another bee house. And that requires us to get some wood. I'm gonna be getting one more coal. Oh wait, I have all the coal there. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to smelt that last one, but that's okay. And one maple. And we are gonna be building another bee house. As that's what I look at, even more passive income. So we just place it there. As it's really stuff that I really don't need to do much with, and just harvest it so and so much often, and then put it in some jars, and I earn money. which is just awesome. Oil, purpose for cooking oil. So I'm not quite sure where that should go, as we did put foods and so on up here. And let me check. I don't think it says the price of an item before you actually have tried selling it. We're just gonna see if we can find it. Let's see if I go on. I'm not quite sure where it would eventually show then. Of course, the pufferfish shows there, so in a way everything should show. Shouldn't it? I'm a little unsure, to be honest. Because I know we haven't been selling... Oh wait, we haven't sold a bigger egg, as you can see. Therefore we don't know the price for a bigger egg. So, yeah, I think you actually need to sell one to figure out the price. So, that's what we're just doing. We're just putting it there. And those. And I know we can at least finish one bottle. So, I think we're going to be heading to the community center just to complete that. And then we could just put in stuff. And the rest here just goes back to their inventories. Just pick up all of these as well as you. Oh, that was the wrong chest. This chest and this, as well as, in a way, honey is not going to start being turned into other stuff, so I'm just putting it up there too. And grab all of you too. And we're going to be placing it up here, as this is the stuff that's going to be turned into other stuff. Okay, and how are we for bait? We still have a little, so I'm taking that out. And oops, that was not what I was trying to do. I just left a few in there so we don't forget it. And I'm just making as much bait as possible. So that's 408 bait. So we have plentiful. Oh, wait. I was going to go to the community center, but can't go to the community center without the stuff we're gonna give to the community center now. Can we? So let's head back. And pick up all of you guys. There. I would get so sad if I accidentally ate that fish or something. As that would be so sad, as I don't really find fishes that often. And we're gonna go to town. And that's just because we're going in here first. And we've got a fire quartz. Cool. Process geode and give me something valuable. Well, 3 copper ore. I guess that's okay. Okay, and then we're going to the community center. So going up here. Why did you have to go there? I wanted to check the trash can, but okay. So let's head on in, and at least a fish, and this one is on the farming area. So night fish. Bloop. Awesome. And I believe it's up. Oh wait, there's one down too, yeah. We're gonna place a cloth in there. And I know we're gonna get cheese, and I know we're gonna get pomegranate as well as an apple. So that's gonna complete this one. So I actually don't need to worry about getting goats and so on. But of course, this one, we're gonna get a large milk eventually. That will fill that one, but we still need 2. So most likely a goat and duck will complete that one for us. And yeah, that one we complete in fall, and this one we complete in fall. So I think we're actually going to be able to unlock the greenhouse in fall. So that is awesome. And then we go down here and we're going to finish this one as we just place in a pine. And voila, bundle complete. Wonder what we get. Oh, I can't really use that for much, but we got some food. And now there's just 2 left, and that's fall as well as winter. So most likely this one we're not going to be finishing before the winter. But that rewards us the bridge repair, which I do believe is up here. I've actually never unlocked it, to be honest with you guys. But I do believe it unlocks this, and then there's ore and so on that spawns here. But I'm not quite sure, but I'm pretty sure. Do we have anything else? No, but I just want to check everything, as we haven't really completed any of these. A little bit here and a little bit there. This one, of course, get it in fall. Ah, this one we get it in fall too. I didn't actually think that we actually needed that, but yeah. And wine we can also make, so that is good. And this one is a little bit harder to get unless you can find it while mining. Should I use some of my money here? Would that be smart? As I don't really know what else to use our money for right now, and we are going to start getting a lot more money too. So maybe let's do it. Purchase. And we got chocolate cake. Well, I like chocolate cake, but not exactly what I was hoping for. And we got quality fertilizer. Bus repair. Oh yeah, that's right. If you complete this one, you can go to the desert, where I actually never been. So, okay, so we need 10,000 plus 25, so we need 35,000 more gold, and then we can actually start going to the desert. So maybe I should be focusing a little bit more on that one. I haven't really been focusing on that. Well, now we know that. For sure. So another thing I also do want us to build before fall really starts is I want us to set up a little bit better sprinkling setup. I know there's an even better sprinkler, but I don't think I'm gonna get the resources for that. So I think this one is more realistic for me. So iron bars and gold bars and refined quartz is gonna make us some sprinklers, and then we can set it up in a nicer way. So I don't have to use that much time in watering in the next year and in fall and so on, as our main focus isn't to have too many crops. And if so, then we want it watered for us. Wait, I needed to go to the beach first. Return! It's the routine all the time. Of course, you don't have to go and do the beach every day and so on. It's not like super important, as you won't really lose any of the items. It's just you get a little XP, and yeah, you get the items here too that you can then potentially sell and earn more money. And we have a lot of trash items, but that's okay, as we just turn it into stuff. And actually I like driftwood because there's a chance of getting up to 3 coal, maybe more, I'm not sure, but that's nice. And let's take the coral here too. Oh, both are good quality, so I think that gives 100 or 130 gold. A nice little addition. And are you crossing the bridge? Yes. Apparently. I should have put up a toll road here, so actually people pay for using my bridge. I would be rich. And we are now heading back home. And I do believe the cows are growing up very soon, so I'm just keeping it on my inventory. Trash? Trash? Nope. No trash for us. Can I take this tree stump away? Nope. The game wants it there. course, I'm curious. I don't think she can... yeah, she can tell us the other ones, as you do need, as you see, big barn, but I already know that this is the goat and this is the duck. And I know rabbits are one of these, but which one I don't know. And is that a dinosaur, or is that just a random something you get through an egg? I think you can get a dinosaur or something. But that's that. Because I do remember I felt like I did something with dinosaurs a while back when I played the game, and it was something that I incubated dinosaur eggs and then I sold the dinosaurs or something. But again, I can't remember. Okay, we got a few Mayos here, as we did donate the 2 other ones, but we can still sell a little bit. I'm gonna keep all the food, even though it's tempting to just sell it, but I need to have some food when we are adventuring in the mine and so on. And just selling these, selling you, selling you. Should I keep you? Yeah, I'm gonna keep you because you give some energy. Sell you. And use you to get hopefully some coal. And food goes up here. Fertilizers I just put down here. We can sort it out too. And we can put trash in the trash chest. And then mineable stuff like this ore and the quartz can go in there. Building stuff like stone can go in there. And this one can just go in there for now. Most likely I'm just going to use these for food, but I just placed them in here. As they can be turned if we so wanted to. Okay, and then my question is just, what should we use the rest of the day for? And that is always a good question. Of course, we could start working on some sprinklers. We can't be making too many though, but we can make a few. So that's 4. And we're out of coal. But if you think then, there should be a sprinkler there. And there should be a sprinkler there. And then yet another one there. And then in a way another one there. But of course we're not going 100% for this setup. But I'm just placing them out. And then they will actually water these areas around them. And we got some wood. Not really what I wanted, but okay. And let's see. Place these back. And we would actually require some coal. And I feel like the best way of coal is either, of course, you can chop trees or you can go down in the mines. I'm not quite sure what is the fastest. Of course, we do need wood too to do other things and upgrade the barns and coop and everything. So maybe that's what we should just use our energy for the rest of the day. Chopping trees, as it's always necessary. To have some trees. And the cat said hi. Just taking the tree stumps sometimes because I just forget. And Thimba. And can I go on the other side so I know it's falling that way? I don't think you can do stuff over here, but we lost some where the fence was. And we do not like... Okay, and I'm gonna stand here and chop like this. So we're sure the tree goes the right way. Let's just chop away that one too. Just gonna take the tree stump of that one too. Oh, there was a tree that hasn't grown up yet. We don't want to waste resources. Oh, don't want to waste resources, and then I chop down one of them, I think. Whoops. Oh, I actually remember just now that I haven't really been checking out the mushroom cave lately. Ha! That had lost us some money. Well, we're gonna be doing it now then. And the fruit trees are growing nicely, so then we know those are correctly placed at least. But this is actually some food and so on I could actually start saving up, so better I haven't remembered that. I'm actually gonna place them in the food section, or tool food section. Oh, it looks a lot nicer that way. Of course, there's a lot of stuff we're just gonna be throwing out, but I'm just having it just in case of, I don't know, World War 3 or something. Take that one out. And we're gonna place you guys in and sell the other mushrooms. Sell you. And yeah, I think we have done most of the stuff we can do today. Of course, I could place these ones and then have them watering better and so on, but nah, doesn't take us that much. So we're gonna pet our cat. I did check the weather, right? Yes, I did. So there, and we're gonna be heading to bed, and I'm having my fingers crossed level up on something. No. Sadly. And the oil sells for 100 gold. That's nice. And we got 1,598. I'm used to see 2,000, but again, less mayo, and we didn't sell that much gel and so on. So we're back at 10,000, so in a way we can actually buy another of those bundles, but I don't want to make ourselves completely broke. But yeah, we're going to be wrapping up the episode here then, guys, so I hope you enjoyed. And I'm just having a lot of fun, and the time is really running fast. For me, at least. For you guys, you might be getting one episode per day, but for me, I take a few episodes connected to each other when I'm recording. And yeah, time is just flying by. But yeah, again, I want to give a huge thank you to you that watched all the way to the end. You're just awesome. And until next time, guys, stay safe and bye.